Okay, good morning. We're watching CL this morning on in Echotraders trading room. We're looking for lower targets down around 42.51 and 42.28 area. And so far, the market is obliging us with that direction. When we look left, here, we see resistance to the downside. We call it support. This here area here has to be broken down through. And it's normally not just an easy task, but as we get closer to this area, the market should slow down, maybe hesitate, maybe pull back a little to the upside before we can get to our next targets short. So we'll come back. It's a little bit after 9 Eastern time. We'll come back and keep you informed of how this year proceeds. So we're short so far. All you have to do is lock in money. Okay, here's our first target down here, and the market has come pretty close, and that's 42.51. Now the market came to 4252 and is backing off a little bit. That's to be expected. As the market gets close to our target, it often does that and fakes us out, and we cancel at less than what we deserve, and of course we always deserve more, don't we? All right, so we expect now the part when we look left, we looked at 42.61. Our target is 51 and 45 and 28. All right, now as the market gets close to our targets, we often see this here pullback. And yes, you must lock in money. We mentioned that. You must lock it in and gracefully take what the market will give us, unless you can hang on to that runner. And come and join us at echotraders.com and sign up for an open house, and you come into the room no charge and see how we do this each and every day. So since we last spoke, the CL instrument has done a wonderful pullback to our EMA, and I'll highlight the EMA. It's the blue line here. And if you look left, right about the center of the screen, you see 42.83. That is our 61.8%. And the market has pulled back up into 42.82. Just one tick shy of the 61%. It has met resistance. So what we have on the left side of the chart here is we have at the top side we have a black shaded area. It's kind of a dark gray, and that's your resistance area on your CL this morning. So the resistance has put in a number of lower highs, so the resistance ceiling is dropping. This here produces wonderful targets to the downside. Okay, so here we are, folks. It didn't take that long to get down here to our 51, our first target. You can see the next one at 42.45, confluence at 44, and we want 28 beyond that. So as we had mentioned, our target was 42.51. It is a money off area, and we try to put the money back on at resistance areas for bonus money. That would be waiting for that pullback to take place, and it did take place. And here we are right back at resistance, the EMA. I'll highlight the EMA. It's the blue line again. And we'll see if the market can continue producing lower highs and lower lows. So that puts us in a nice downward trend channel. So we'll see if we can get to our next targets to the downside. Next targets to the downside, we have a confluence area of 42, 45, and 44. We also have a target area of 28, which I mentioned earlier. So we have a runner. We'll see if we can get down there. So this here little yellow line, we have less than 15 seconds. There's a timeout counter at the top. It's counting down to how long before we get a new candle. We want to see the little resistance top hold. Will drive the market should drive back down. We'll see if that holds. Price action below our EMA, and we'll see if this here drives right back down here. So we'll keep an eye on it. Inventory numbers come out in approximately 6 minutes. That should take us to our targets. Okay, we wanted to see 42.45. That's been reached. We wanted to see 42.28 next. Here we are. Here's your inventory number. Sorry we didn't get the recorder turned on soon enough. Here's your there's our 28. I'll put the crosshairs on here. 28. That was our target we had mentioned in the room. We had mentioned on the first of this recording. Beautiful. Looking for exhaustion down here, roughly at 42.26. The market came to 42.27. Love it when a plan comes together. Trade well, my friends.